Alrighty, everybody, the recorder's running. Let's just take off right here. For those who don't know, this is Rick with Hit and Run Candlesticks, and I'm going to share with you a scan that I've named Rick's Perfect Short Scan. It's this one right here, right there. We're gonna go over that, what's inside it, what's made of it, break it down. The two scans over to the right over here is just one that I have for oil and then one that I have for pot stocks, because pot stocks, well, they just might get really hot. And oil, well, that's just doggone hot no matter what you do. Every which way you turn, oil is going to be hot. So this short scan, what we're looking for is something very similar to this right here, which is a downtrend, and then some sort of it can be up, it can also just be sideways, and then fail. What I'm going to be utilizing in this scan is a downtrend using the trendicator, the red dots, and then I'm going to be using price. What I'm going to be doing is asking price to be above the T line. I think I have it set for yesterday or the day before, and then today below the T line. So really, this is kind of twofold. I love saying, if you're going to short this chart, you must have your reasons to short it. And then I always get asked, well, where's this? Where's the stop? Well, the stop can be where you want, but the question I think everyone should ask is, be very clear why you like this chart. And this is all based on liking this chart because it's closing or it's below the T line right now. It's above the T line here, and I like it because it's below the T line. Well, where would you not like the chart? Well, it would make perfectly sense to me. You would not like it above that blue line, above the T line. So that anything above that, just by a little bit, would be where your stop would be. So let's break this down. Let's break this down. Let's go inside here. For those that don't know, this is live trading alerts. This is the scanner I use. It's a scanner of my choice. It's a scanner of actually a whole lot of traders' choice. And there's a reason why. It just doggone good. It just really is. Okay, so what I'm doing is, this is where you build your scans at, in this window right here. For those that don't know, just in case, you right click and you come over here to properties. So if you have the scanner and you've never built an alert, this will help you. If you're just now downloading the scanner, this will help you. So here we go. All right. So what I'm going to start with is user-defined price relationship. Now, I wouldn't get all excited about all that right there. The key word that you're going to want is just relationship. And then we're going to look for price relationship. And what we're doing is we're looking for the price, the relationship to a moving average. The definition, a very abbreviation is right down here in the middle, in this blue band of the scan you're looking at. I can click on this right here, black candle, and you can see it changes the description of the scan. So let's come back over here. And here's how you're going to find it. We'll go through how you find it real quick. Relationship, just, I skipped and I didn't tell you what to do. Not my bad. I'm not a very good teacher here. Click on this plus sign. Left click on this plus sign if you want to add a scan. So left click, and then this box will come up. Just start typing relationship. And then what's going to happen is you'll get a whole bunch of scans that use the word relationship. Or maybe not a whole bunch. In some cases, there'll be more than others when you use the keywords. Now, I happen to know from experience, the one I want is down here at the bottom. I want price relationship. The user defined means I define the rules. There's some in there that the rules are already defined for you, but I want to define my own rules, and we'll show you that. So left click on this, and there it is. Bada boom, bada bang. Okay. Now, I'm gonna show you this one here, where I've already got it done. Just highlight it, put your mouse over there, highlight it, and then come over to parameters. Click on that parameters tab, and then what you'll see is what you can change here. So for instance, if I want this less than, just click on this box, this arrow, I guess. Click on that arrow, the caret, and you can see you can use greater than, less than, equal to, greater than, or equal to, less than, or equal to. Okay? So I'm using greater than, and here's what we've got. Greater than the 8 exponential moving average, and right here 0 is current, but I want it yesterday. So I want price to be above the 8, see, greater than, so greater than the 8 exponential moving average yesterday. And then what you need to do is come over here and go back to this scan here, or this tab, and then rescan. Always do this rescan thing. This is kind of important. So do that rescan. And then come down here to the next one right here. So highlight it, just left click in it and highlight it. And then, God dang it, sorry, I got ahead of myself. Now we're going to need to go get another relationship. So just come in here and type relationship. Just do that again. And then when it comes up, there it goes. See where it says price relationship? Left click on that again. Okay. Now, what I'm going to do is go up to mine. The second one, that's the one we're working on. Come over here to the parameters tab, left click, and now let's set it up. I want the 8 exponential moving average greater than 2 days ago. 2 days ago. Okay? 8 exponential moving average greater than, or price greater than the 8 exponential moving average 2 days ago, because I put a 2 on there. Remember, a 0 is current. 0 is today, right now. We're going to come back over to this tab over here, scan parameters, and then let's rescan. We're going to do that again. So click down here on your plus sign, do the relationship again, because you're going to need 3 of them. This will be a good lesson on how to go find the relationship scans. Right here, price relationship, user defined price relationship. Left click. Again, I'm going to jump up to mine. You can see yours. You know, when you put a new one up, this is the way it comes out of the box. Greater than, simple, close, 50, close, 0. We're gonna change that, and I'm just gonna jump up to the one that I have, and then here's what we're gonna do. Remember, the first 2 we had greater than. This time we want less than. So left click in that box. It'll come when you first open it up, it'll come greater than. Open up that box, click on less than. Exponential moving average. You want it 8. And you can see I've got them on close, and they come standard on the close side. Now this time, look down here. 0 equals current. I want this 0. So it's the current bar today, right now. Okay, right now, real time, right now. We want that 0. Come back in here and rescan. You want to rescan every time, okay? Mine is showing 0. I've got a lot of stuff in here I need to get rid of where I'm showing you. Okay, now, falling average. This is going to be another scan. So what you're going to do is go back down to that white plus sign, left click, white plus sign, black plus sign, and then just put your cursor in there and start typing falling, F-A-L-L-I-N. That's probably all you have to do. Why did you do that? Let me try this again. falling. Go look for it right there, falling average. So all that is if you want a bullish, you can type rising and it'll be a rising average. This is going to be a falling average. Moving average is what it is. So we're going to click on it. You can see it's in the box now, and you can come in here and adjust it. This is the way it comes out of the box. But let's go up and see mine. These are the settings you want to use right here. Just highlight it, and then it'll pop up. And here's how we want to adjust the settings. Exponential, close, 17, 10 days, and then a 5 in this bottom box. 1, in this case, 1 equals current. So what this is saying is I want the 17 to be falling for 10 days 5 days ago. So it would be 5 days plus 10 days backwards. In other words, the current 5 days, I really don't care what that 17 exponential is doing. I really don't care. But what I do want is for the past 10 days, 5 days ago, for that 17 to be falling. We have to come in here on that tab, left click that tab, and then rescan again. Now, I always, if I'm looking for something bearish, I want a black candle. If I'm looking for something bullish, I want a white candle. If you use red and green, still, if you want red candles, you're gonna have to put a black candle in here. This is a red candle. If you want something bullish, you can put a white candle, and again, it is a green candle. So, I mean, that's really simple. The plus sign, the keyword is just going to be white or black. See, I can type black here, I think. I think. And no, I didn't. That's what I was afraid of. There we go. That still didn't turn out right. I'm trying to trick the system and not go all the way back. Sometimes that's not the smart thing to do. There we go. And there's black candle. Left click on it, and it just automatically pops up black candle. There's nothing to do in the parameters on this. Okay, the next thing I have down here is minimum volume. I have to tell you, to me, this might be the very best scan out there. And I don't mean for finding charts or anything like that. What I mean is just make sure you're looking at something of value. This to me means the world. This minimum recent volume. So hit the plus sign and just type in volume, or part of the word. And then you can go look. There it is right there. Minimum recent volume. Left click on it. Now we need to go to that parameters box up here on the right, top right. Left click. It will come, when you click on it, it comes automatically. You're looking at 50 days. And what it's saying is you want a minimum of 250,000 shares traded each one of those 50 days. It's not an average. It's each one of those 50 days. More times than not, I change this to 400. Okay, 400. I can tell you now my setting is 700 for this one because there were too many coming through. This is a great way to thin things down. If there's too many coming through, this is a terrific way to do it. If you don't mind a lot coming through, you can make that smaller. Like I say, my standard is generally 400. But what was happening on this particular scan we're looking at, too many were coming through, so I bumped it up to 700. More trades than you'll know what to do with. Again, let's rescan everything here, and then it'll let's see, I think that's everything actually. Yep. So once that is done, don't close anything out because we're not completely done yet. We are not completely done. Remember we used 2 scans up here, and I should have showed you this right when we did them. These 2 scans where we want price to be above the exponential moving average yesterday, or we want price to be above the 8 exponential moving average 2 days ago. We have to put a check mark in those 2 boxes because this is what it looks like now for you. That's what it looks like now. Just come over here and put a check mark in that or, and it will tell you that you have to have another one checked. So let's check the one underneath it, just like this, and call yourself good. Now, you come down, make sure you name your scan. You have to name your scan, and then click Save. So name your scan, click Save. Sorry, one other thing is you need to decide what watch list you want to look at. I have mine set to all, so everything in the U.S., all U.S. LTA symbols is what that is. And then you click Save. I'm going to click Cancel because I don't want to save anything I added. I don't want to click Save on anything I added. You click Save, I'm going to click Cancel, and if everything's right, this will stay right here. So let's go look at what we have here. UNH, that's just what we've asked it to do. Down, up, we're failing. 2 candles above the T line. BIN. This is to me perfection right here. See how we're in a downtrend. We have that relief rally, and then we're starting to fail again. Cisco, look at that. Up, fail. This, I don't think I've ever created a scan that worked as smoothly as this one. It's almost scaring me. Downtrend, we get this rise, and we're down. 3M, downtrend, see the rise, and then we're down. Downtrend, we get this rise, and when we're down. Okay, I hope that works for everybody. If you have any questions, please let us know. Yeah, just let me know, okay? So thanks for watching the video. I appreciate it. You guys all take care.